Well, hello everybody and welcome back. Now I'm going to be checking out this demo version of a game called AirportSim. It's developed by MS Games and MK Studios and published by Iceberg Interactive. Now according to the date on Steam, it's slated to be released sometime in Q3, so hopefully we'll see it by summer this year, I hope, fingers crossed. Anyway, so what's it about then? Well, the description on Steam says, and I quote, AirportSim is an advanced simulator allowing you to take on the roles of various airport ground staff, true-to-life visuals and operations, licensed vehicles, real airports and live weather conditions will make for an unforgettable adventure. Ooh, sounds good. Now, vehicles. Are you a fan of big heavy vehicles, looking to operate trucks, fuel tankers, baggage carts or stairs? How about towing a 60-ton aircraft? Just make sure to be careful and follow procedures. Each vehicle has realistic physics, speed limits, true interior models and functions. And then goes on to say, with planes, we cooperate closely with airport manufacturers to provide you realistic experience of serving the planes. Each of them will have real connecting points, door operations, refueling systems, lights, sounds and general procedures during the plane turnaround. It's going to be noisy, so wear your headphones. I think the two buses, been playing OMSI too much. I think the two aircraft in there at the moment are Airbus A320 Neo and the Boeing 737-800 MAX. And it goes on to finish by saying there are more to come in future DLCs. So I guess that's going to be the bigger airports with lots more features. Right, so without further ado then chaps, that's the description of the game. As you can see on the left side menu, we've got new game. So you can only do the demo version but without the instructions. You've got the tutorial. Multiplayer does look like it's going to be a feature, so that's going to be good. Steam Workshop. I'll go through the settings with you in case you want to have a quick look at that. This is what my settings are like for this demo. I won't go through it all, but you can just see for yourself there what we've got in terms of the graphics. Most of it's default for me. The audio and gameplay. Metrics, you can switch that from metrics to imperial. And you've got your controls. So you've got your normal WSAD for movement, F when you want to use something or lift something, and same thing down there. Okay, so let's go back and let's start with the tutorial. I'll show you the tablet when we get into the game. So let's check demo.
Welcome to the AirportSim demo. You are now surrounded by the beautiful hills and cliffs of the Faroe Islands, all while standing at the only airport in the region, Luggage. In this scenario, I'd like to demonstrate a series of mechanics that we've recreated that are part of an aircraft's turnaround phase. These include securing an aircraft after arrival with chocks and cones, providing power to an aircraft through a mobile ground power unit, connecting the passenger stairs, and unloading luggage from the cargo hold. As you can see, the aircraft has just arrived at the gate, so allow me to talk you through the basics of movement and interactions. You can use the on-screen controls to look and walk. Now, walk up to the wheel chocks and pick them up by pointing your view in their direction and then pressing the button displayed on screen.
Oh wow, that engine sound is loud. Right, okay. Nearly blew my ears off. Right, so let's pick the chocks up.
event of hydraulic brake failure, approach each set of wheels and place a set of chocks underneath.
Now do bear in mind that this is very, very pre-alpha stage. It's a demo, so procedures might not be 100% correct.
Pick them up and place them each around the aircraft in the indicated placement areas. You can pick a cone up just like you did the chocks. To manipulate the cone's position and rotation, use the controls displayed on screen.
It does mention that we're on gate 3. This is gate 2, isn't it? Anyway, this is the airport. A couple of helicopters there. I'd like to see a bit more detail in the scenery there, but hopefully that might improve a bit. Right, we better get on with our tutorial. I'm just going to quickly show you the iPad or the tablet. Now this is the tablet. Let's turn around to get out of the sun. So this is our operations, and we're currently looking after this one here, gate 3. We click that. Oh, in the tutorial we can't do it, so I'll have to show you that in another video. Anyway, the sun. So you've got a map of the airport. You can zoom in, zoom out using mouse wheel. We've got weather. Oh, we can't select the weather in this because we're in tutorial mode. Okay, so we'll do the tutorial and then I'll probably do another video outside of the tutorial so that we can look at all the other various options on the tablet. Okay, right, so let's get on with this then. Looks like we can only pick up one cone at a time. Okay. Can I pick it up? Yeah. Okay, let's try and manipulate this. So hold the control wheel down. Not easy trying to get it vertical. I can't get that damn thing vertical. That was a little bit clunky. Right, so they've got to sort this out. We can't do one at a time. We'll be forever and a day. Let's start running. Need one here. Right, there are two ways of dropping these cones, and I think I know why the first one fell on its side. You can either use left mouse button to drop it, or you can just use F to place it, which is much more easier. How many more we got? One. Ah, you see? Damn it. That's because I used the see what I mean? I accidentally used the middle the left mouse button. Oh, up you go, that's it.
Great. Now the aircraft is secured and ready to be connected to the ground power unit, also known as the GPU. After landing, an aircraft continues to generate power from its engines. That is, until they are turned off, and power is switched to another engine, located at the very rear of the aircraft, known as the Auxiliary Power Unit, or APU. In this instance, the APU has already been powered on, shortly after landing before the pilots arrive at the gate. Your next task is to prepare the GPU for operation, so the pilots can power down the APU to stop burning fuel. From both perspectives, this switch will be seamless. The crew can fully operate the onboard computers, lights, and even the coffee machines just from GPU power. The aircraft parked at the gate has just arrived and is still on APU power. This grants us the chance to show off the complete process of connecting the GPU. Head over to the tug parked in the garage, attach the GPU to it, and tow it over to the indicated area. Before you leave the garage and drive off to the aircraft, you'll need to connect the GPU to the tug. Position the rear of your tug with the front of the GPU and reverse backwards until the rear of the tug is almost touching the tow hook of the GPU. The driving controls are displayed on screen.
Right, okay, F. This is our tug. E for engine start. And oh, look at that, the mirrors work. V to change view. Whoops, I'm not used to driving with a keyboard. Back, go on.
Exit the tug and walk over to the tow hook of the GPU and follow the action displayed on screen. Perfect. Remember that attaching other trailers to the tug follows the exact same process. Now, follow the road in front of you to the right and then approach the indicated area near the aircraft. Once you're in position, exit the tug and detach the GPU from it. Then head to the rear side of the GPU and open the highlighted panel flap at the top, revealing the control panel.
Whoops. Oh, I hit a cone, that's what it was. Right, let's open this up.
Now, I'll teach you how to fire this unit up in sequence. To operate indicated buttons, use the controls displayed on screen. Select the highlighted Power On button. This starts the generator battery.
That's that one there.
Now, hold down the highlighted Engine Start button for 4 seconds until the engine starts up. We'll wait about 60 seconds until the engine warms up and the oil temperature reaches 80 degrees Celsius. So you don't get bored, head to the front side of the aircraft and open up the indicated connector flap.
Wow, I do like the animations in this. Look at the detail. Okay, boss, what next?
Great. The GPU should now be warmed up and ready for operation. Plug in the power cord by facing the connector area inside the flap you've just opened on the aircraft. Now, head back to the GPU's control panel and switch the highlighted motor setting dial from idle to run. Then, push the DC output button to the on position. Great. The aircraft is now connected to the GPU. There's nothing else you need to worry about here, as the pilot will change the power source at their discretion. Soon enough, you'll be able to hear the aircraft's APU powering down. You're now ready to continue with other services. We'll move on to connecting the passenger stairs. There are a few ways to board an aircraft, and after all, you can't just climb up since the doors on this aircraft are about 2.5 meters up off the ground. I'll show you how to operate the mobile passenger stairs. As you can guess, it's a vehicle equipped with a retractable stair platform that can adjust to various aircraft with different door heights. This form of boarding an aircraft is generally used on remote stands when a jet bridge isn't present. The stairs vehicle is located in the garage. Approach and enter it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, start the engine and drive over to the aircraft we just connected the GPU with. There'll be a highlighted area on the left side of the aircraft. Stop in this area facing the entry door. Let me give you some tips. Remember that the left side of the plane is always intended for passenger or staff entry and exit, so regardless of the type of aircraft, you will always be attaching stairs to the left. And to add, you always refer to the left or right of the aircraft from the pilot's perspective to prevent confusion.
Maximum 40 knots. Oh, engine on. Press the E key. Oh, this could be fun. Set the steps up.
Now, try to align the platform to the aircraft's door in such a way that doors are positioned slightly to the right from the middle. Come in slowly and try to raise the platform slightly so it matches the silver plate located just below the door. When you're lined up and around 4 meters away from the aircraft door, stop and change your camera to the interior view. You'll see 2 bulbs on the left of the dashboard to make identifying a successful alignment easier. One red and one green. If the green light illuminates, that means you've successfully aligned the stairs and are ready to connect them to the aircraft. Now, move slowly and stop when the green bulb lights up. Then when stationary, you will need to lower the supports, which will stabilize the stairs platform whilst passengers disembark the aircraft.
Alright, got a flashing green light. Hopefully that'll work then. Press Y to get them supports up. I can't see, that damn thing's in the way, that passenger. Is it? Press enter to confirm.
We're still not done. Still, there are a couple of things we need to do. Exit the cab and make your way to the top of the stairs. Now, you must open the aircraft door and pull in the side barriers to secure passage.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to open the door first. Oh, I do like the sounds.
Perfect. Good work. Now the aircraft is ready for passengers to safely disembark using the stairs. Now, let me show you how to handle the precious luggage of passengers. Hop into the tug and drive it back to the garage and change your vehicle for the highlighted luggage loader.
I tried to get inside the aircraft to look at the cockpit, but we can't do that. Okay, right. I tell you what. Shall I turn the engine off on the stairs? I don't want that running. I don't know. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't go off. Right, so let's pick up the luggage rack. Move this ready for our baggage cart. I'm sure we're going to be needing. Oh, turn the engine off.
Go ahead and park the loader in front of the front cargo hold. Now, hop out of the vehicle to open the cargo doors.
Oh, God. Right.
Great. Enter the cargo loader once again. Now the tricky bit. Raise the belt using the controls displayed on screen. You have to maneuver the end of the belt to the beginning of the cargo floor. Remember to take it slow.
Right, press the up arrow key. You can get forward a bit. Whoop. Would that work? No, that didn't quite work. Let's come back a bit and raise. Press Y to turn. Oh, Y to turn on the conveyor belt. There we go. So what do we do next? Then choose the direction of the movement, T. Yep, we've done that. Trying to get that to right, so T.
Walk back to the garage to enter the tug.
I was a little bit hasty, which is why I couldn't get the next instruction. So back to our little tug.
Attach a highlighted baggage trailer to the tug.
He wants me to take that one, right.
Drive over to the baggage loader. Park in the indicated area, ensuring that the side of the baggage trailer is facing the baggage tape.
Oh.
Ensure to leave some space so you can safely maneuver with the luggage while loading it onto the baggage trailer. You can now exit the tug.
Press the tilde to summon the ground control. That's that funny little key with the wavy line on it. Ground, luggage, front. Oh my god, I've got the conveyor belt the wrong way. Hang on a minute. Quick. Oh, it's coming through thick and fast. I could do this a lot better, couldn't I?
After you've offloaded the front cargo hold, remember to close the doors and repeat the process with rear cargo hold to unload the baggage.
Oh my god. Nope, that didn't go in. Is that it? I suppose I could have really tried to stack them a bit better. Right, let's move this out the way. Oh, turn the engine off. Right, now we do the rear one. Grab the doors. think that'll do, won't it? Give myself a bit of room. Right, here we go then. Tilled. I don't want that. Ground. Luggage. Back. Trying to
remember to close the rear cargo hold door. Ensure the baggage trailers are fully closed and secured, and then enter the tug.
yeah, I haven't loaded up yet. Give me a chance. Right, I didn't drop anything, did I? No, we're all good. Turn that off. Shut the doors. Did I do the front? Yeah, I do like the sounds and the animations on this. Now, you can incidentally lower the barriers, I think, on these. Yeah. What do we do next?
Now, all that remains is to deliver the luggage to the terminal's baggage drop for it to be sorted, scanned by customs, and delivered to passengers. Drive the tug to the indicated baggage hall and park by the entrance.
Okie doke. Can we get the lights on? Headlights work, the beacons are not working.
Enter the baggage room and turn on both conveyor belts by pressing the highlighted buttons.
Should have brought the baggage a bit nearer. Never mind. What, both of them?
Finally, unload and place all collected luggage onto the conveyor belts and wave them off as they return to the passengers.
Nice. Oh! Just watch it go through, look. I think I only need to use one belt will do. tell you what would be cool if we could put 2 baggage carts together, maybe even 3. You know, link them all up. Last one.
Thank you for playing this brief scenario in the AirportSim demo. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration and look forward to welcoming you back to explore more of what AirportSim has to offer. Till next time.
Oh, that's it then. My controls. Oh, I wanted to put my truck away and put the conveyor belt back in the shed. That's it then. Press enter to close. And straight back to menu. So that's the tutorial, guys. Yeah, I think it's got a lot of promise. You can do a new game now, and you can do the whole thing again, but obviously without the instructions. And I think you can actually unload the aircraft and reload. So I'll probably do another video on that at some point. But anyway, there we are. That's AirportSim. You can download the demo version now on Steam. Go and get it if it's your sort of thing. And yeah, I think it's got a lot of promise. Really looking forward to the full release. So, with that note, I shall say thanks very much for watching. Take care, cheerio, and until the next time, bye for now.